founder of Roblox, David Baszucki, just became a billionaire in January after a round of funding brought the company's value to roughly $30 billion. That means they're worth more than United Airlines, American Airlines, Rolls-Royce, GameStop, and GoPro, just to name a few companies you've probably heard of. Roblox has just announced that they are going public on March 10th, and this means that they will be listed on the New York Stock Exchange and be publicly traded, so if you want to buy a share of the company, you can. So how does Roblox get to this crazy valuation? They've stated that they have over 32.6 million daily active users, which is more than the population of Ghana, Yemen, Nepal, Venezuela, and all of these countries here. They've also had over 30 billion hours of engagement in just 2020 alone, which is over 3.4 million years of playtime. In 2020, Roblox raked in over $923 million in revenue, $411 million in free cash flow, and $1.9 billion in bookings, which is about 190 billion Robux on the platform. Once you see all these numbers, it starts to make sense why David Baszucki's net worth has skyrocketed to roughly $3 billion, but he isn't the only one benefiting from the company's success. In 2020, Roblox paid out over $328 million in developer exchange fees, which goes directly into the pockets of the developers creating Roblox's wide selection of games. $328 million is a 293% increase from 2019, and they released good news for developers during their Investor Day conference today, saying this:
"We plan to increase the percentage of subscriber spend that we pay to developers through this program going forward."
And they weren't lying, because just after the conference, they released this post increasing the premium payout rate to developers by over 75%. Roblox sees these payouts to developers as a critical investment because a higher payout will bring in more developers means more content, and more content will bring in more players. This has a network effect because as more players join the game, it becomes easier for developers since there are more players to play their games. Roblox is also focusing on bringing in an older age group, and they are doing so successfully. The 13 and over age group is growing much faster than the under 13 group. From 2019 to 2020, the under 13 daily active users went from 10.2 million to 17.5 million, while the 13 and over daily active user group went from 7 million to 14.4 million. I'm definitely excited to see where Roblox will be in a few years from now. Let me know what you all think in the comments about all of this, and do you think Roblox is worth $30 billion? Do you plan on buying any shares? You definitely need to be careful with IPOs and SPACs, but I think Roblox still has a lot of potential. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video if you found it interesting, and subscribe for more in the future.